every year the U.S. landfills and trash incinerators receive up to 167 million tons of garbage, which over 50% can be turned into compost. And each bag contributes to pollution, climate change, and health hazards. 21% food alone, 50% paper and paperboard, 8% yard trees, and another 8% food waste. All materials which could be turned into compost.
So our current situation is the compactor really compacts everything in there, removes air in the landfills, and saves space, which creates an anaerobic environment. Then in the landfill, the food scraps and garden waste creates acid in the anaerobic conditions and pollutes the groundwater. Then with this, it creates methane. Methane is a very strong green gas, produced from food, garden waste, kept in the anaerobic conditions. Then this leachates, soaks into the surrounding ground, and contaminates the groundwater.
So another fun fact is that if the global waste was a country, it would be the third largest greenhouse gas emitter after the US and China. Imagine all the impact that we can do if we turn things like this into compost. And that's why our mission is to create awareness about our undeniable connection with our ecosystem, and
our purpose is to leave this planet better than we found it.
So what is composting? So it's composed of 3 different elements, which include carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. Carbon comes from the water in our leaves, shredded paper, cardboard, wood, etc. The nitrogen comes from the fruits and vegetables that we eat, and the oxygen comes from the air, which combined turns into compost.
Some pictures of how this, if we take care of it, it could turn into a living organism that could live. Why should we compost? Compost is really important. It supports your local farms, it lowers methane gas emissions. Also, your food remains go back into the soil. It reduces the need for herbicides and pesticides, which these two are really negative for the environment. And compost fights climate change. It also protects biodiversity. What are some compostable materials? It could even be paper, fruits, eggshells, breads, pasta, brown paper bags, and landscaping bags, clams, shells, etc. Shells, grains, coffee grains, and even paper towels.
So this is a process of composting with compost bin. First, we're going to deliver a 5-gallon bucket to your house, and when you're at your home, you fill up the bucket with food scraps or things that can be turned into compost. After that, we're going to collect the scraps and replace your bucket weekly. And based on that, you can track your impact that you make in the environment. And you can also claim compost every 6 weeks. Or you can donate.
How our commercial service works. We train our staff. Then you collect your organic waste in the pink bins. We pick it up on scheduled days. Then we wait and track your organic waste. Your online portal allows you to check and share your environmental impact. The cycle is completed. Every 6 months, you earn a compost. Some red flags when composting: you can't compost animal protein, plastic, missing liquid, overloaded, or contamination.
So this is the environmental impact. You can divert food scraps and organic waste that you produce at home and in your community. You reduce methane gas emissions that clean the environment around you, which is methane is a really powerful greenhouse gas. You can also nourish the soil, allowing you to have better cultivation spaces and improve the fertility of the land around us. Apart from that, you help carbon dioxide stay fixed on the ground and not in the air. Also, you learn and be part of the circular economy. You can beautify your surroundings, promoting green areas, green spaces, and you get compost for your garden or plants at home. And that's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.